Salutations, friends. Welcome to my channel. This is my whiny kitty. Today's video is going to be an empties video. I just think I'm going to have to do these once a month because I go through so many different products, specifically deluxe samples and things like that, and I don't have the room in my bathroom to keep it for a super epic one, and those are super long videos, and plus it might be fun to just see what I use each month. I know I like to see what I use each month. Maybe you guys would too. I'm gonna put this little girl down and then let's get started. I was originally going to divide this up into makeup and skincare, but I'm just gonna dive right into this bag. I don't have nearly the amount of stuff I had last month, but I do have a lot. Most of it is skincare. Most of my empties are usually always skincare. Makeup products I don't usually go through that much because I have a large collection of makeup, so it's very rare where I'll go get used through one product unless it's like a powder or a foundation, so those aren't really too much of empties. The first thing I'm going to talk about, I'm going to grab a few things. First thing I'm going to talk about, I'm just putting everything right here, are we excited? I'm going to talk about this. This is the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam. I've talked about this before, my favorite cleansers on my blog. I think on a few videos here, I don't quite remember. This is my absolute favorite cleanser. It beats out my higher end cleansers, it beats out my lower end cleansers, because sometimes even like drugstore cleansers are super amazing. Like it's just really awesome. This is really fantastic. Next up are two makeup removers. This is a small deluxe sample of the By Facial. This is the double action eye makeup remover from Lancome. I really like this and I use this primarily all the time. Until I started using this, which is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover with cornflower extract. This is amazing. I think that these both perform the same. So if you like this, you'll probably like this. This is phenomenal. The difference is the full size of this is about double the cost of a full size of this, so I will probably always be buying this. However, Lancome did have like a gift with purchase, and one of the things that you got with it was the eye makeup remover, so I was happy to use this again. It smells really nice. If you've never smelled it, it smells like roses. It's really gentle, it doesn't burn my eyes, it gets off the most stubborn eye makeup. I absolutely love it, but this performs the same. So I have already repurchased this, but I do have another one of these little guys too that I like using, but I've already repurchased this. So these are both really good eye makeup removers. This is the Ultralight Cleansing Oil from Neutrogena. This came in the BeautyCon box from Candy Johnson. I originally was very excited to use this. Let me be clear, I absolutely hated this. I was so surprised. I usually like Neutrogena products. My hair's all wispy because it's so humid. Blah. Blah is how I feel about this. This smelled like rotting fruit to me. Like, am I correct? Yeah, I don't like the way it smells. It smells like really cheap, but not like inexpensive, but nice smelling, like cheap, gross, like fruity body lotion that you get from the dollar store that's expired. It was light, which was nice, but it was so light, it didn't clean off my makeup. It says it's supposed to remove makeup, dirt, and oil. I don't think it did anything. I actually used this for like a week at night to try to remove my makeup, and I didn't like it. So I started using it in the morning, and it was kind of okay because, like I said, I double cleanse in the morning because I wake up with a really super oily face. Lovely, I know. So I use this to help when I do a first cleanse with an oil cleanser. I usually use Banilico. I'm the Clean at Zero. Absolutely love that stuff. But this is just no thank you. It'll probably see this in another video soon of my absolutely don't buy, I hate it, yuck products. Another product that I wasn't too happy with, the first time I used this, I actually thought it was okay. It's not bad, let me just be clear. This is the Freemen Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. I like the idea of it being like charcoal, so it really deep cleans the skin. The sugar scrubs I really like. Do not get me wrong, this is not a bad product. I like the idea of it. It performed like an inexpensive sugar scrub, because that's what it is. This little guy was like $4, $3.50 maybe. So I won't be rebuying this because I have other sugar scrubs that I like a lot more than this, but I did use all of it, not like the cucumber peel off mask from the same brand, which I threw away without even using all of it because I just couldn't handle how horrible it was. So if you're looking for a really inexpensive like sugar mask, this isn't bad. It says it's good for all skin types. I'm always very wary of things that say that. It didn't really deep clean my pores, you know what I'm saying? Which if it's gonna have charcoal, it should. But if you're looking for an inexpensive sugar scrub, again, it's not bad. So I'm not gonna be rebuying it because I have things that I like to use that are a lot better. So I'm gonna say this is a pass from me, but again, it's a sugar scrub. You might like it. Some people might love it. I don't know. Next up are two cushion foundations that I've used through. This is the Too Cool for School Dino Platz cushion. This is the one with this little guy. I use these ones. This is a pore balm. This is a concealer. This is supposed to be like a blush. Cute in theory. The colors just didn't work for me. This was too dark. I don't like cream blushes. And I have another pore balm that I like using. It's really dirty inside, super dirty inside. I'm not going to show you. I was like, oh, maybe I'll show you. No, it's super dirty inside. I actually really liked this, but I'm not going to repurchase it just because there's another cushion foundation that I like a lot more. This one, to me, was a little bit too dewy, just a bit, and the tone of this was a little bit too yellow for me. So it's not bad, and I did enjoy using it, but there are other cushion foundations out there that I like a little bit more. Would I recommend other people purchasing this? Yeah, if it matches your skin tone, and you are looking for a really nice, dewy, light to medium coverage cushion foundation, absolutely, check this out. I really like this. But there are other cushion foundations that I liked better, like my Iope Cushion Foundation, which I'm out of. This is in color N21. I love this. This has a super high SPF of 50. This is dewy as well. Again, a little bit too dewy for me, but just because like in the summer, like my face is gracier. During the winter, I love dewy things because that's like as combination skin, my skin kind of decides what it wants to be. In the winter, dewy things are perfect. What I loved about this was I loved the coverage, and the color matched me perfectly, and it felt so comfortable on. So I have already purchased a replacement for this. I'm just waiting for it to get shipped to me. Absolutely love Iope Cushions. I want to try their other one. This is the one that's the classic, I think. I don't remember. I think they have one that's a little less dewy that I want to try. But I absolutely love this, and yeah, so these are two of my cushion foundations. I have like 10 cushion foundations that I rotate through, but these are the ones that I use the most. Next up are just some small sample mascaras. I generally like to use small sample mascaras. I don't like to buy full-size mascaras because I wear a lot of mascara, but like I throw it away after 2 to 3 months, and I never go through a full size of mascara. So whenever there's deluxe samples that come with mascara, I'm always like on top of those and using those. So these guys I have used through, and I think one of them is like 4 months old that I kind of forgot was in my makeup area, so I figured I would just toss it. This one is the Hypno Star from Lancome. If I buy full-size mascaras, I've bought this one before and I've liked it. This is the Clinique High Impact Waterproof Mascara. I actually didn't like this one. This is the YSL Baby Doll Mascara Volume. I actually really like this one. So I might buy a full size of this. I don't know, but again, like I have a lot of small mascara, so I don't see the point. And this is the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant. I did like this one as well. So these 4 little guys are gonna get chucked, but I liked all of them but this one. This is my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I go through one of these at least, if not 2 of these a month. The only reason why I haven't gone through 2 of these is because I'm trying out the Dewy Finish one that I haven't tried before. So I've been alternating between those. I also got the Maybelline one. I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter, but I've been trying to see if there's drugstore versions that work really good because it's so expensive and I go through it like crazy. But I do love this, and I have repurchased this. So this is the NYX Matte Finish. If you're looking for a really inexpensive setting spray that is like double duty and works amazing, this one is phenomenal. Almost done. Next up is this deluxe sample I got from Clinique. This is their Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I bought this to travel with, and then when I was done traveling, I just kind of used the last little bit of it when I was in between moisturizers. I don't dislike this. This is a good general moisturizer if you don't have any specific skin needs and you want something to just plump up your face. This is a good moisturizer. It's just that I need things that do a little bit more than just moisturize. But I do like this for travel, especially when I travel, my skin goes kind of nuts, so it's nice to just have something gentle that's not shocking my skin too much. I will never buy a full size of this. Since I don't use it, if it's a reward or I can choose it as a deluxe sample, I will always get 1 or 2 of them. So obviously I'm not gonna buy it, but I did like having it for travel. Alright, this is one of the moisturizers I was trying out in the morning. I've got a few, like I said, the Lancome eye makeup remover. They were having sets, spend a specific amount of money and we'll give you this like 6-piece gift set. I went to the counter like 3 different times, so I got a whole bunch of sets. I gave one to my mom, but I did keep the moisturizer for me because I wanted to try Lancome moisturizers because I've actually never tried them before. So this is the Regenery, I don't know. You know I can't pronounce words. That thing. I don't know if that'll work. I think that's more for cameras and not phones. Regenery Multi-Action Sunscreen Broad Spectrum Lifting and Firming Cream for all skin types. Let me just throw something out there for you. This, I really liked using. It was very rich. It felt really nice on. It was a little too heavy for the mornings for me. I'm looking for a light moisturizing cream for the mornings because if I wanted a heavy one, I would just use my Creme de la Mer. So for the morning, I didn't like this, but it did feel really nice on. The only thing is if it says it's sunscreen, it gotta do better than 15 SPF. I mean, come on. Come on. You know, 25? 30? 15 to me is just kind of like womp womp. And for lifting and firming, it didn't lift or firm me at all, but it did feel really nice on. So I am going to pass on this one. I'm not going to buy a full size of this. I am trying another, I got another type, I forget which type it is that I'm trying out in the mornings from Lancome to see if that works. There's another one that I've been using that I really like that might be a winner, but for my morning moisturizing, this was a pass. But if you're looking for a really nice moisturizer that's going to plump your skin and feel real nice on, maybe try a sample of this. This is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. The cap would not stay on, so I had to keep this in my vanity area, like down, and then pull it out, and it was so weird to use. But I will say that this was a pretty awesome little drugstore felt tip eyeliner. The color was not super opaque, not like, you know, Kat Von D's Trooper, which is what I'm wearing now, but it performed admirably. I think that this might be a good little eyeliner if you want to just try some drugstore eyeliners, or if you are the type of person that doesn't like to spend a lot of money on eyeliners. I know some people are like, why would I spend $18, $20, $30 on a product that I'm probably going to use in 2 weeks because I like my wings bigger than my face? And I agree. So if you're looking for a really phenomenal, like, little drugstore eyeliner that was like $3, this guy right here, the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner, was really awesome. 2 more things. I know what's for. 2 more things. There we go. Alright, this was another deluxe sample that I tried. This is the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Facial Toner. This wasn't bad. I didn't dislike this, but I like my SK2 facial treatment cleansing lotion, and I like my Etude House Wonder Pore toner better than this one. So this didn't beat out my nighttime toner, which is the Wonder Pore, and it didn't beat out my morning toner, which is the SK2, but I did really like using it, and it did mattify and minimize the appearance of pores. Yeah, it did all that, but so does my Wonder Pore and my SK2. Again, like, it's not a bad toner. It was actually really nice, but I just like the ones that I use better. But last but not least, and I am heartbroken, my Zero Sebum Drying Powder. Because it's summer, I went through this so fast. Like, it is just gone. I took off the little thing, and I was like getting in the corners of it to like blot my nose. I miss this already. I went online to get it because sometimes you can get this from Amazon, sometimes they have these at Maybe Box, and they didn't have it at Amazon, and that was in the States. Like, it was like, oh, you'll get this in 2 months. So I got the Innisfree setting powder, which is a good setting powder, do not get me wrong, but this is so much better. So as I'm using the Innisfree one, I realized why I love this one so much. This is like perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna buy another one of these. I've already actually bought it. It's in my cart, but I want to buy a few more things from that website, so I'm trying to wait until I do that. But this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Once I figure out what else I want to get from that website, I will get this back in my possession. Again, the Innisfree one is really, really good, but to me, the Innisfree one is like a B product, and this is an A+ product. So yeah, I miss this already. And it's been a few weeks, and it's so sad, but I will have you back soon. Anyway, those are my empties for this month, and as soon as this video is done, they're going to be going in the recycling bin or trash, whichever one those containers can go in. But I did want to let you know about my empties and let you know the products that I liked, that I'm repurchasing, that I didn't like, that were kind of like womp womp. But in any case, if you have any questions on any of these products, please let me know below. I've used all these products for the past few months, so I kind of have a good idea about the reasons why I like them and the reasons why I don't like them. But I will say that they are all, for the most part, most of them are really good products, minus one, which I absolutely couldn't stand. And I will probably be talking more about why I didn't like that product in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. In any case, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe. It's free, I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and sometimes also on the weekends. If not, I hope you guys at least have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!